Hi and welcome to frontofthequeue.com. What we're going to show you today is this application which we've affectionately called James the Concierge. So what's James's purpose in life? Well, you may or may not be aware, but Amazon, as you see it when you visit their site, comprises Amazon itself plus a whole host of third-party retailers. So if you've got a particular product that you're very interested in acquiring, then especially when that item is actually out of stock at Amazon itself, you'll find that these third-party retailers often mark the price up considerably well above retail to maximise their profits. In some cases that is quite outrageous, the amount that is being marked up, but yeah, that's business. So what we'll show you today is how James the Concierge here can effectively give you the leading edge by putting you at the front of the queue for when Amazon releases its own stock, which is pretty much always at retail price itself. And perhaps the best way of showing you this is to give you a fully worked example, and that's what we'll do now. So let's go over to Amazon itself, and we'll look for a particular item that I happen to know is already out of stock, just for the sake of this presentation. I'm going to look for Zuzu Pets. Now, these are the little critters here. Extremely popular with the young ones at the moment, and lots of mums and dads are getting pestered for these things. They've got to have one for Christmas. And what we're seeing here is prices like, $59.99 for this pipsqueak. And the reality is that the normal retail price for that, if I remember rightly, is somewhere around about $16 or $17. I think that's right. So what we need is to really get Amazon's stock number for this item. I think they call it an ASIN, or Amazon Stock Identification Number. And what you need to do is just scroll down the screen here until you get to this product details section. And here you will find the ASIN. If we double click that to highlight it, and if you're on a PC using Control-C to copy this item, or on a Mac it can be Command-C, that will place this piece of text on the clipboard of your machine. So I'll do that now, and once we've got that on the clipboard, we can get rid of the browser. If we come back over here into the product ID and paste it in, which would be Control-V on a PC or Command-V on a Mac, and click Watch this product ID, then what James will do is go over to Amazon and extract from their system all the details of this particular item, just so we know we've got the right one. And as you can see, there's apparently 89 available, but none of them are actual Amazon stock, which is why there were those very inflated prices you saw earlier. Now, what James will actually do is check back with Amazon every 5 to 10 seconds, that's seconds, not minutes or hours, and verify whether Amazon has actually got stock in of this particular product now. If Amazon has, then James will sort of shout at you really to let you know that this has happened, and we'll show you that in action very shortly, and I can assure you it's quite loud. But we will still keep regular stock, or regular track, of the status of this particular item, because it may be that Amazon don't get stock in the end, and we end up wanting to buy from one of the third-party retailers. If we want to go back and view in far more detail, then we can click View this item's product page on Amazon, and we'll go straight to the product page. So it's like a bookmark in that sense. So let's go back to Amazon again, and we'll now pick a product that we know is actually in stock, and that'll simulate one arriving in stock for us. So if I just scroll down here, and I don't know, we'll pick this watch. It's rather a nice watch, but I wouldn't mind one of those myself. And if we scroll down again, looking for the product information, product details, here we are, look. Sure enough, here's the Amazon Stock Identification Number. Double click, copy it, close that down now, and now we can paste into here, like this. Now the minute we do this, and I'll warn you, this is a bit loud, but you'll get the idea. James will spot it instantly and notifies that this is actually now in stock. Pretty loud that, isn't it? He also gives you this pop-up and it tells you there's actually 4 available of Amazon held stock holding. So we can close that down. Now if we were in the middle of something, we can instantly click on this, turn the alarm off, and that will quell the alarm straight away. But that's what will happen the instant, for example, this Zuzu pet becomes available in stock. We'll get an alarm just like that. Now if this is something you're absolutely desperate for, you've promised your daughter you're going to get it and you just can't get them in anywhere else, then leave your PC running all the time, and the instant it comes on you're going to get that klaxon sound and you can come to your PC, and as you saw, James took you straight to the order page for that item. You can place your order and you've really effectively been at the front of the queue waiting for these items coming in, when normally of course you would be left with checking back when you got the chance every 4 hours or every day, once or twice a day, whereas this way you're checking back every 5 to 10 seconds. Thought you would like this application. There's no charge for it, it's entirely free for you to use, and please do get the most of it. And before I go, just one thing to point out: if you are going to shut your browser down, make sure you click on Save My Watch List, and that will save the list of items that you've got here, so that when you next visit the site and this application loads, it will remember what you've previously been watching. And that's really about it. So we hope you'll get the most out of James the Concierge, and please do feel free to tell others about it. Just all you need to do is just pass them the URL of our site, frontofthequeue.com, and they, just like you, can start benefiting from getting towards the front of the queue at Amazon. So you'll be one of the very few to get the stock as it becomes available out of the thousands and thousands of people who are trying to get particular items as and when they can get to their machine. So, I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.